Okay, here we are. We're at the start lines over there. Beautiful sunrise. How you feeling?
Nervous. Very nervous. But we're good.
We got James with us. So James and I are the crew, and I'll be pacing the last 10 miles or so. We're starting here in another 35 minutes at 7 o'clock.
Yep.
And then I'll be keeping people updated as we go.
Yep. Goal is to get in 12 hours. So 7 p.m. tonight is the goal time.
Yep.
50 miles.
We'll keep you posted. There she is! You got this!
All right, about almost 10 miles in. I'm gonna meet up with Tyler and James here in a little less than a mile, probably at the next aid station. Feeling really good. Let's see, I think we're almost two hours in to this. It's been gorgeous. The weather's been great. It's been mid-50s, cloudy, just a little bit of a breeze. So here's hoping the weather kind of keeps up. And this is what we're running through. Just this tree tunnel all over. It's really pretty.
Mara's coming into the first aid station now. I don't know if you can see her over there. Right there wearing that blue vest. I'll give an update after we get her back on the road.
Well, we just hit the southernmost turnaround point. So this is an out and back, but you start in the middle. So you start in the middle and then you go south for 13 miles and then you go 25 miles north and then back to the start. So we've hit the southernmost turnaround point, which is at 13.1 miles. So we've gone half a marathon. Feeling pretty good. It's starting to drizzle just a little bit. It'll probably do that for the rest of the race, but it's not bad. So I'm hoping that the weather will still stay pretty good the rest of the time. We got about 2 miles till I'm back with Tyler and James at aid station up here. Yeah, feeling pretty good. This is what we're running through right now. A little bit of scrubland. We've been mostly in a tree tunnel the whole time up there. Then we've just popped out here, kind of these weeds and stuff. And this paved travel. We're headed back to the dirt and the gravel. Right.
So this is her coming in now. This is like 16 miles in. She's doing great. I'll talk to you guys later. So we just got her all sorted out as far as all of her packing and everything. She's grabbing some stuff from the aid station. She's got another aid station in 5 miles, but we won't see her again for 10 miles. You got this!
16 miles in, about 3.5 hours. We are just trucking along. The trail is very smooth, very runnable, super easy. It's a tad bit boring because it's just the same, like all the way. So I don't know if I can do 100 miles on this, but we're gonna do the 50. We're gonna do it. It's gonna get done. We're going through these tree tunnels again. This is what most of the trail looks like. It's just this sort of thing. It's really beautiful, drizzling off and on. Great weather, honestly. And starting to feel it a little bit in my hips and my shoulders. But so far, doing pretty good. We are about 23 miles in, 5 hours. I'm gonna be meeting up at the next aid station in about 4 miles-ish. Still feeling pretty good. Everything's starting to get tired, but GI is good. No IT band issues. So, I mean, overall, everything's going really well. Weather's still beautiful. Yeah, just starting to get a little bit tired. It's kind of swampy out here on this side of the trail, which is interesting. And then we got forest over here.
So Mara's coming into the just past the midpoint. It's like 26.5 miles. Which is actually back where we started because it's actually a big loop and then it loops down and back. So that's where we're at right now. So you can see her coming in right there. We're in the guy's in front of her. She's wearing the blue vest behind him. Right there. So updates to come.
6 hours, 27 miles. I've run more than a marathon now. Back there, you can see the finish line for when I come back. So I gotta go out and then come back, and then I'll be done. Everything's getting real tired, but still no major issues. Just gotta keep plugging on. Yeah, it's just more of the same. Just keep on going. .31 miles, 7 hours. That's a 50K. That's a PR for a 50K for me. but I'm not running the 50K. We're running the 50 miler. But if I was running a 50K right now, I'd be done. I've got another mile to the next aid station, then like 5 more miles until the hill, the tunnel for which Tunnel Hill is named, and then Tyler and James at the end of the tunnel. And shortly after that is the turnaround. So we're getting there, one step at a time, just moseying our way through. The fall colors are really pretty. We've kind of been following this river. Had a lot of bridges, as you've seen in the earlier videos. But, yeah, really pretty. Still drizzling on the. But, yeah. No real issues, no gut issues. IT band's doing okay. Just everything hurts. I'm at 35 miles-ish, and so I've officially gone farther than I ever have before. If I take one more step, I'll be farther from home than I've ever been. So naturally, I'm having my scheduled meltdown for this race. Yeah, so I just gotta get a couple more miles and then I'll meet up with Tyler at the next aid station. This is the Tunnel Hill.
Mara just passed the Tunnel Hill, which is like, what is that, mile
36.3.
36.3. She looks like she's hurting a fair amount right now. This is currently the furthest distance she's ever ran, because the 55K that she did would have been 32 or 33 miles or something like that. So she's currently run further than she's ever run. She's still going strong. She's got a little bit more to go. We'll see her in 4 to 5 miles. They got to go 2.5 miles out, and then they do the turnaround, and then they'll come right back through this same aid station, and that's where I'll get to tap in, and James will get to go to the finish line with all our stuff and meet us there. So love y'all. Keep you guys updated. Okay, Mara's coming back in to that same place, the same cruise station that we were at before. So she just did 4 or 5 miles. She's coming in. You can kind of see her in the distance right there coming in. So we'll, that's, what is that, 40 miles?
Yeah, because she's got about 10 to go.
Yeah, 40 miles. She's got 10 to go. I'm all suited up and ready to run with her. And
I'm ready to hop in the van.
That's right. It started sprinkling a little bit, so it's going to be a little wet. We'll see how that goes. And we'll give you updates later as soon as we're done. Oh. Hey, you can't see me because of a very bright light. If I do that, does that help? Oh, maybe a little bit. So we are trucking along. We're probably at mile 42-ish right now. Mara's doing great. You can't see her because it's now dark and rainy. So obviously we're with the headlamps now. Because it's dark, I could jump in for the pacing. So I haven't driven her completely crazy yet. You can't see, there's huge ditches along the side. So if I drive her too crazy, you'll probably find my body in a ditch tomorrow. And if that's happened, then Mara's the one who did it. But yeah, Mara seems to be doing okay. Her IT band's been bothering her a little bit. We did a little bit of massage. She's sore. She has officially run further than she's ever ran before.
Okay is a very relative term.
Yes. Yeah. So, sorry. I know you can't see anything because of how dark it is. So this will be our final update before the end of the race. Mara and I are at the final aid station. We've got about 3 miles left till we hit the finish line. It is cold, it is dark, it is rainy. Mara is a champion, and she's doing well. She's got her vegetable broth. She's hurting pretty good, but we're keeping moving, and away we'll go. So yeah, 3 more miles, and we'll be at the finish line, and then we'll give you an update at that point. Yep. Love you guys. Bye.
All right, everybody, we are getting close. So the 50-miler ends about a quarter mile of the way up the path from where the 100-miler ends. The 100-miler actually ends where we started. So there's a big, there's lights, it's the park, there's a big group there. But the 50-miler is a quarter mile into the trail. So there's not many people around here, but let me see if I can zoom up there. We are at, is it gonna work? Oh no. Oh, if you can see it, it says 12 hours, 0 minutes and 30 seconds. So they'll be coming down this way if my math's right and my phone updated live. Then they should be about 2 miles out. So hopefully they're here in about 20 to 25 minutes. And I won't be able to tell when it's them until they actually get through and I see them. But anyway, we're here ready. So super impressive that Mara's been going for over 12 hours now running. Just unbelievable. So kudos to that. And hopefully the next video you'll see will be them after they've crossed the finish line. Talk to you guys then. Bye. All right, 12:25. You guys made it. Good job. Can't really see it with the light on, but
It's really raining right now.
all right, well, wait till we get back to the van.
Thanks everyone for your congratulations and for supporting me and cheering me on from afar. I really appreciate it. Back at the hotel, we're showered, we're dry, I've stretched a little bit, and now we're getting ready to just go to sleep because I am exhausted.